Are you looking for land in East Tennessee? Are you not sure where to get started? I'm Amy Schrader with REMAX Real Estate 10, and I'm going to give you some pointers on looking for land in East Tennessee. First of all, websites like Zillow and Realtor.com, they're great for looking up houses. But if you're looking for land, they don't give you a whole lot of options to be able to narrow down your search. I would suggest going to websites such as land.com, landflip.com, landhub.com. There's several sites out there that are just for lots and land. They're not going to have just farms and large acreage properties. They're going to have lots that are for sale in subdivisions as well. So the first thing you need to do is really narrow down what it is you're looking for. Are you wanting to be in a lake subdivision? Are you wanting, 5 acres unrestricted out in the country somewhere? What kind of property are you looking for? That's the first thing you need to determine. The second thing you need to determine is what is your budget going to be? And you need to be realistic. So you may want to get in there and start searching for what it is you're looking for before you determine that budget. Because if you have a $25,000 budget and you want a lakefront lot, I can already tell you that's not going to happen. So be realistic with your budget. You will find land in East Tennessee for $1,000, $1,500 an acre. I can tell you that land is either going to be up the side of a mountain or down the side of a mountain. If you're looking for something that's level and partially cleared and, not a mountaintop, you're probably going to pay around $4,000 an acre for that. So be realistic with your budget. You want to probably look at what kind of utilities are available because that's going to affect, your ultimate building cost in the end. If you're going to have to do a well and a septic on the property, that's probably going to add about $25,000 to your total cost to get those put in. You kind of need to narrow down an area, and I think that's where most people struggle because they just know they love East Tennessee and they have a hard time narrowing it down to say, I want to be in this particular county or this particular city or town. And they come to town and they'll have a list of 10 or 15 properties that by the time we drove to all of them, you're in the car for a total of 4 hours. So it really helps to try to do some research on the area before you get here and narrow down where it is you want to be. Now, once you've done a search and you've come up with several properties that you feel meet the criteria, I'm going to tell you to do a little more digging on them. Go to a website like mapright.com, use Google Earth, and pull that property up. You can add a topography layer, so you're going to be able to see how does that land lay. Where would be a good building site on it? Where's the flat spot? Where's the spot that's going to have the best view? So you can do a little research on that side. When you're on Google Earth, I would suggest you also look at the property surrounding yours so that you can get an idea of what it looks like getting up to the property. Because it's really disappointing when somebody has their sights set and they're like, I just know this is the one, I know this is the one. And then we drive, up the road to get to it, and they're turned off by what they see before they get to that property. You can avoid a lot of that if you'll just use Google Earth, and even on Google Maps using the street view for some of them. You can eliminate properties that, they have junked up cars in the house next to you, or there's TVA power towers on the lot next door, or whatever that case may be. So use these free website tools. Google Earth is totally free for you to use, and check out the property before you ever come so that you're making the best use of your time and your realtor's time while you're in town. I am a land specialist here in East Tennessee, so if you're looking for land and you're having a hard time finding a realtor who understands what it is you're looking for and can help you out, I would love to work with you. Someone from myself or my team would be happy to reach out and help you find your piece of East Tennessee paradise. You can give us a call, 423-748-8811, or you can visit my website at tnrealestategal.com.